Oh,
Everybody, welcome back to another episode of I Lose Canon Wars. Yay!
Yay! We shall see.
We shall see.
We shall see.
So, welcome back again. Yeah, another wonderful episode of this on this week on my channels, and then we'll be over on Savages later. But yeah, I don't know. One of the fucking skippers. We've got traders tonight. And I'm bringing on some special. So we will see. So we will jump across and introduce the teams. I've got new intros and new production as well, so are you ready? And it didn't fucking work. There's there.
All right. So this evening, I have two very special guests as my contestants. First up, I have Simos Funk, who streams here on YouTube doing DayZ content as well as Formula One racing content with my other very special guest, who is back on Canon Wars for a second time because he has decided to join a winning team. That's right. I've got Fabio tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm going against.
Secretly
Forgot
sent
it,
him
yeah.
a few pounds. He's a he's a double agent.
yeah, I was going to say
Give some
we
euro.
might be preempting a little too quickly, but okay.
And I have brought on
Where's
Stephen. If everyone knows Stephen from Cider and Port, does the politics thing on the internet. And I brought Phoebe's ego. Phoebe's ego will not let us lose tonight. All right, determined.
You're damn right. You're damn right.
So we're
I think you had you. Do you have one of the players in the wrong spot, Matthew? On stream?
no.
No? Oh, okay. Sorry. So, I can see it now. Sorry.
'Cause,
My bad.
That fills me with confidence.
Everybody's right. Trust me, we're all in the right spot. So, Savage, if you want to go a quick rundown of the rules and the points, and then we will jump straight in.
All right.
So
So- The gameplay consists of 8 rounds, with the first 5 rounds being minnows versus piggies, and the last 3 rounds being one-on-one with the players from the leading team. For the first 4 rounds, each player will have the chance to answer up to 10, or each team will have the chance to answer up to 10 questions in 10 minutes. Each player will choose a category at the beginning of the round, and once a category is taken, it will be removed from the selection. Each team will determine their own player's order. The team that will go first will be determined by a coin toss. The time begins when the minnow completes the first question. The player may consult with their team before submitting their final answer, but mics will be live for both the audience and the other team to hear any discussion. When the player believes they have an answer, they will finalize that answer by saying the word oink or splash, directly preceding their final answer. Each player on the team may submit an answer as long as they say their keyword before the final answer. The pig will award 25 points for every correct answer and dock 10 points for every incorrect answer. Players may be awarded 5 points for an incorrect answer if it is deemed to be clever, so if you're watching this from home and something makes you giggle, make sure to drop that laughing face emoji in the chat, okay? Now, if the player thinks a particular question is too hard for any players to answer, they can pass it to the other team and give them a chance to try. If the other team is unable to answer the question, no points will be awarded or docked, and the next question is read to the player who was previously controlling the round. However, if the other team is able to provide the correct answer, they will be awarded 50 points, and they will be given control of the round for any remaining time and/or questions.
And we have a scorekeeper this week. All right, episode 3, first 2 episodes, me keeping the scores, was very back and forward and all that. So, shout out to Midnight Sparkle, who's silently there in the background, is going to be our scorekeeper for this week, and we'll see how that goes.
Because it was a bit of a hassle.
Fucking disaster. Go on, just say it. Fucking disaster. All right, I think that's what happened and why you won, because I can't add. You know, don't let them.
Go on, swear. Go on, Minnow, swear.
Yeah, we won because Math Pig can't do math.
Yeah. We're going with that.
That's why we won.
Yeah. So, I don't have a fucking coin. Do you have a coin?
Really?
Really?
I didn't
do.
realize I was providing
I do.
the coin.
I have a coin.
You can't be trusted. Who wants... Right, there we go. We've got this, right? So who wants the piggies And who wants?
Well, Peppa Pig gets. Well, the piggies go to your team.
We're going,
Obviously, I don't want the pigs. I want the other side, whatever it is.
and it landed on the piggies. I can move the camera.
You want to play or not? I believe you. I trust you.
So we shall go first. So Phoebe or Stephen, who would like to pick a round first?
Me.
Okay.
Sure. I was going to say I'll leave it up to you anyway, so yeah.
Ladies
sure.
first.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly. Be a gentleman about it.
Phoebe, do you remember
The
the
categories that are available tonight are as follows: general knowledge, King James Bible, cooking, science, world politics, world religion, geography, philosophy, YouTube community drama, and mathematics.
I'll take world politics.
World politics. All right.
Also, can anyone else hear the echo?
Little bit, yeah. Yeah.
Just a tiny one for me. Not too bad.
Right. I've turned it down on the speakers. I checked. The audience can't hear the echo, but you should be better now.
Cool.
Okay, so we're going with
Let me pull up my
world
timer.
politics.
Sorry, I should have had my timer ready. My bad. I knew I was going to use it.
So we have to say oink if we know the answers to the question,
You
right?
can discuss the question between you, and you can discuss different answers. But when you are both confident on the answer that you want to give forward, you say oink and then the answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, this is a single round for them, is it?
Yep.
Alone. Thank you.
Yeah.
Unless they pass. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
2 of New Zealand's top COVID-19 experts, Sean Hendy and Susie Wiles, took legal action against their employer this week over harassment from the public. Who is their employer?
Ooh.
I would assume it's probably the Department of Health of New Zealand. That's who I would assume it is, but I can't
Yeah.
be certain on that one.
That would be my kind of guess as well. Because it has to be for some sort of like a government organization, right? So
How
like
specific are you after? Or how specific are you wanting the answer here?
It's pretty specific, like.
Who did they file suit against?
Oh, you want who they specifically filed suit against?
Remember, there's 10 questions, 10 minutes for the whole thing.
You still have
Yeah.
9 minutes, 15 seconds.
Do we think the other team will know the answer?
I don't think so.
So I'm going to pass it to them.
Yeah.
Minnows.
Can you repeat the question, please?
2 of New Zealand's top COVID-19 experts, Sean Hendy and Susie Wiles, took legal action against their employer this week over harassment from the public. Who is their employer?
What's the name of the Prime Minister in New Zealand? Jacinda something?
I don't know, I'm afraid.
I don't know.
You think it could be the name of the political party or something?
Well, no. So she's the Prime Minister. So I was thinking that she might be her primary employer, and she's.
I'm not wasting our time at all. You know the
I
answer.
actually
sorry.
paused it.
I don't know the
I
answer.
don't know.
I was just typing you that in Discord. We should make that a thing where it passes when you...
Yeah, I mean we don't know. Yeah. I mean we can try. Yes.
We still don't know.
Yeah, I mean, well,
They
it's
don't
not
know.
going to change anytime soon.
They don't know.
we're not gonna lose points anyway. So
But they don't know the answer. They've made that clear.
Yeah.
Moving on. Moving
Oh,
on.
is it? No, I don't know.
No, they don't know. They don't know. They don't know.
So Splash, I don't know. All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
beg your pardon. I was, Splash.
yeah.
I don't know. Fuck knows.
All right.
The
And
answer.
Robbie.
The answer was University of Auckland.
Oh, fuck.
I've heard of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At
see, I wouldn't-
university.
yeah.
I think
They
they're
have a
in Auckland.
university? Fuck.
All right. Question number 2, and then I'm going to restart the clock. According to an assessment by U.S. intelligence agencies, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia appears to be building its own ballistic missiles with the help from what other Asian nation?
The only country that makes sense is North Korea.
Yeah, yeah.
So the only country
That's-
that makes any sense. Well, there's two countries that it could be. It's either China or it is North Korea. And the question is Russia classified as Europe for the purposes of this question?
I think
Now, that's a question to the person who's written the question.
Russia is not an Asian nation.
Thank you.
Okay.
Because
So-
that clarification is needed for this question.
Yeah.
So the answer that I'm going to give
I'll give it that. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, are
is
we
Oink North
confident
Korea.
then? Yeah.
Sorry, you have to say
You have to say
pigs
oink.
or something.
Yeah.
don't you?
I
Oink,
have.
oink.
Yeah, Oink, North
I-
Korea.
I didn't hear you oink. Could you oink a bit louder for me, please?
Incorrect.
And the
The
answer
answer
is
is China. Apparently, they
China.
are not worried about getting ballistic missiles that are made in China. What is Malaysia's predominant political party?
Oink, the People's National Party.
Nope.
No. The answer is Alliance of Hope or Pakistan Harpan.
Question number 4. What year did Adolf Hitler take over the Nazi Party?
The
30.
question is, what incarnation of the Nazi Party are we talking about here?
When he took over head of the Nazi Party.
(1933) was it?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's also
gonna
what I
go-
was.
I'm going to go
Yeah.
Oink 1933.
That's when the Nazi Party took power. He actually took power of the party in 21.
Was it called the Nazi Party then, or was it not?
Yeah, this is what I'm asked. This is why
Yeah.
I asked that clarification.
Yes.
It wasn't originally called.
Question number 5. How old must you be to vote in British parliamentary election?
Now, are these UK-wide elections, or are you including elections to smaller bodies?
UK-wide, I'm assuming from the source that I had.
So UK-wide, the answer, Oink, is 18. Because
Yeah,
in
18.
Scotland, Oink, the answer is 16.
You don't get extra points, but you're right at 18.
Yeah, okay.
Question number 6. What is the name given to South Africa's now reformed racial segregation policy that began in the 1940s?
Fuck me.
It can't be that simple. It can't be. The answer can't be apartheid. It can't be that simple.
You have to say oink.
No, that's a question to my person I'm talking with.
Yeah, yeah.
Because knowing the way these questions have gone, they're not that straightforward. But it's the only one I've ever heard that the racial segregation policies have ever been referred to as. So the only thing I can say is, I mean, if you're happy for me to say that,
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
Oink
go for it.
apartheid.
That is correct. Question number 7. When did apartheid officially end in South Africa?
It was after the
Do you want the year or the decade?
The year.
The year. That's unfortunate.
So he became president in 94. The referendum was in 92. The last whites-only referendum was in 1992. But did it officially end as soon as that ended? That's 92 or 93. I would say 92.
Yeah.
Oink,
Yeah, I'm gonna
1992.
Unfortunately, it officially ended in 1994 with the election. Question number 8. Where was Karl Marx located when he wrote Das Kapital?
Okay, you're going to have to be a lot more specific on location there. Are we talking city? You want the city? I ain't got a fucking clue.
You have the city in brackets. You have the country.
Oh, you know what? I'll take the country. Yeah.
You have the country as the
Actually,
main answer and the city in brackets. So country.
you're right. My apologies.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know. Can't stand the guy.
Think. I don't know why, because I could be wrong, but for some reason England is jumping out at me like mad there, and I have no idea why. I think that might.
If you want it, go for it.
I'm hoping I'm not wrong, but I'm just gonna trust my gut. For some reason, it was jumping out at me. Oink, England.
That's correct.
That is correct. Question number 9. Name the MP which entered Parliament as a Tory but became Liberal Prime Minister in 1868.
Entered as a Tory and then became Liberal Prime Minister.
In 1868. Let her finish the question.
1868.
She said oink. Whatever came after that was her
I didn't say
official
anything.
final answer.
You didn't.
I didn't say anything.
I was just
I
letting her
think
finish the question.
I think technically that's a wrong answer, but I'll let it slide.
You didn't say oink.
She did say oink.
I'm going to say this now. Stop arguing the toss.
Okay, so what was the year?
1868.
1868. Yeah, that's kind of
You
going
guys still
into.
have 2 minutes 15 seconds.
I'd
That's
say
going into
someone
history.
like H.H. Asquith.
I have to say
Oh,
oink.
guys, well, I'm conferring with you.
Oh,
here.
okay. Yeah, I mean, history is once again not one of my kind of strong suits. So I'm unfortunately not going to be able to offer you much assistance in that regard. If it's the same as my one was, if it was like a gut thing that it was popping out at you.
Question for you: do you think the other team will know the answer? Because I don't.
No, I don't think so.
I'm passing that one over.
Passing it.
My team?
Okay, sorry, what was the question? Do we lose points if we get this wrong, by the way, again?
Nope.
Just checking. Okay, carry on then.
Name the MP which entered Parliament as a Tory but became Liberal Prime Minister in 1868.
1868.
I'm not even
no.
pretending to know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the only one I could think of is the long-serving one. I mean, they said... No, that's too late. I don't know. I'll just say Splash Gladstone.
All right, so the final question will go to my team.
There you go.
Shit.
Oh, it was Gladstone. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Yeah,
The correct answer is
longest serving
Gladstone.
Victorian Prime Minister. So it's... There you go.
Number 10. Who was the first president of France's Fifth Republic?
Oh, it's not me. Okay. Sorry, that goes to us, does it? Longest... What, France's longest serving what?
No.
Who was
The
the
president, first president of
president.
the Fifth Republic.
That's going to be... Is that the modern one, I would imagine?
Yeah.
In which
so I
case
think
it's that wartime one, or the one that came after the war.
I mean, the French are weird. I can't remember when they changed
Say-
it. So I don't
say his
think it's
name.
the goal.
Oh, okay, that's the one I was thinking of. Okay.
I think the goal was the Fourth Republic. So might be Chirac.
Yeah, go with what you feel, because I don't know. My guess would have been De Gaulle.
Do we want to pass it?
I don't think we get it wrong either way, do we?
No, you
Well,
do.
no, if you-
No, if you get
Yeah.
it wrong, you lose points now because it's.
Oh, it's our
your
question now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, we can pass it if you want. Whatever you want to do here, I'm not bothered.
I don't know. I mean,
I don't know the answer, so.
I would say Chirac, but I'm not really sure about it. So
Pass
it's up
it
to
over
you.
then. Yeah, and they give
Okay,
him a
yeah,
chance to
we're
get
gonna
the
pass
points,
it.
you know.
Point Charles
Piggies?
de Gaulle.
Boom.
The
Correct.
answer is Charles de Gaulle
Okay.
because
Correct.
it was at
So
the
they
end
did
of the
get that
Algerian
50
War,
points back.
and as someone of Algerian heritage, I know that.
All right. Well, thank you for the 50 points. I had not a fucking clue. So
With 25 seconds left on the board. Nice job, guys. Nice job, both teams. Can we ask for a score?
Midnight.
No, at the end of the next round, you want the score.
Yeah.
At the end of your team's go, you want the score.
Whereas going into this
You want
round,
to go in blind. You want to. You want both
yeah,
teams not to know the
yeah.
answers.
Do.
Ask
Because
the
if
other
they
team,
think that we
you
didn't
know.
get that much, then it might
Okay,
be cocky.
if we could have the categories, then we'll make a quick decision on that, hopefully.
all right. Categories are general knowledge,
All
King
right, then.
James Bible, cooking, science, world religion, geography, philosophy, YouTube community drama, and mathematics.
I could go with any of those if you want cooking. That would be one of my guesses for you being strong.
No, your pick, your choice. I mean,
Oh my
I mean,
goodness.
Listen, I'm drunk, I'm tired, so yeah,
Okay.
do not look at me.
Let's go for science then.
I'm here for the emotional support. So
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Let's go for science. Young man.
yeah,
It's here for emotional support for me, guys.
Okay, splash science. Do we get
All right.
points for that?
I don't think so. No.
well,
okay.
it was the
Card
correct
4.
answer, so we should.
Get it here. Right, I'm ready.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right. How many hearts does an octopus have?
Oh my god. One or
So
two. One or two.
It's no. It's at least 2.
Oh, is it?
goes-
Okay, two then.
Well,
yeah.
it's listen. She said hearts, so it can't be
All
one,
right.
right?
It's plural.
Let's say 2. Yeah, it's like Doctor Who. Fuck it, you know. Yeah.
Okay.
Splash 2.
Sorry.
answer is 3.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh well, there we go.
Question number 2. Which 2 elements of the periodic table remain liquid at room temperature?
Which two are liquid at room temperature? That's a good point.
So
Liquid.
it's mercury is 1, and the other one, what can it be? Liquid.
9 minutes.
Solid.
Fuck. Room temperatures.
No.
Not all gases.
8 minutes, 30 seconds.
It's got to be around there. So,
Shit.
do you know, I cannot think of one.
Mm.
8 minutes.
Hold on. It's not.
Phoebe's meditating.
That's what the sauna is for. Why she streams from the sauna.
It's not ballroom. It's. Oh shit. I mean, I know it in Italian. I don't know what's the name in English.
Oh,
It's
say
borium.
the Italian. Maybe bromine or
Well, okay, in Italian it's
not
borium.
bromine. Boreo.
So it might be. So it's well, okay, yeah, fuck it. You know, splash mercury and whatever the fuck he said. You know, it's What do you
I
say?
said bromine, but I think it's a gas.
fuck it.
at room
Correct.
temperature. Oh,
Question
it is
number
it?
3.
Okay, yeah.
How many
Fuck
Earth
me.
days does it take to complete 1 day on Venus?
How many? Sorry, what?
How many Earth days does it take to complete 1 day on Venus?
Earth days.
7 minutes.
Don't know. I kind of know the years, but I've no idea what the 120. Probably about how many
2.5.
Earth days? Yeah. Okay.
Or
3.
less maybe? Is it spinning? Well, it might be
Hey.
less than 1 day.
I mean, I don't know what speed it spins at. To be fair, so it's 100. It's about 128 days around the sun, but that's again guessing.
So okay, hold on a second. What?
So, but I don't know how much it spins.
120 days, 36. So it's like a third, roughly.
Yeah, I would say 3, a third.
Yeah.
Yeah, a third. Say a third.
Okay, yeah, splash a third.
The answer's
Incorrect.
243.
Days.
There you go.
Oh well,
It's not-
it spins
it's not
slowly
spinning
then.
at all. Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
The other way.
Question number 4. What do you call a substance that doesn't conduct heat?
Heat. Oh, insulator maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I would say, well, yeah, an insulator is yeah.
Insulate maybe. I don't know what
Well,
the technical
I mean,
term
the
is, but it's gonna be one.
the substance is an insulator. So yeah,
Yeah.
let's go with insulator. Splash insulator.
Semiconductor
Correct.
would
Insulator
have
or
worked as well.
semiconductor.
Okay.
What was that?
I said
Okay.
semiconductor or insulator. Yeah.
Question number 5. How many bones are in an adult human body?
Fuck ton. Like a
Is that-
metric fuck
is that-
ton.
Is that science? Is it? So I see. Uh,
No, I'm
I gave it
counting.
up as soon as I could, but out of the back of my head, I would say not too many there as well. I mean, 60.
How drunk are you?
counting
for
his
sake,
Counting
Fabio?
them.
I mean, I suppose that's one way of doing it, you know.
Yeah.
Your vertebrae
I
and your
don't know.
spine count. How are you going to count the vertebrae in your spine?
Yeah, I think it's like 213, or that's the number that springs to mind.
Yeah, let's say 213. Yeah.
Okay, splash 213.
Robbie, that's up to you whether or not you want
The
to count
answer
that.
was 206, and when I looked this question up, the answer was generally 206 to 212, depending on your vertebrae. But I did put a caveat: if anyone answers 206 to 210, they would be right.
Okay. So no points.
Well, it was outside the range that we give for the.
Okay.
Are you,
So, I mean,
sorry,
you
are
have to
counting
decide how you wanna
teeth
count that.
Too?
Hmm?
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
You
so
have to count
Could
your
be
teeth.
212. I guess one away. Oh, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm fucking saying.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
Yeah,
literally
Yeah.
why I
Gotta be
put a
fair, though.
caveat. That's why I put a
Well-
caveat on it.
So I can tell you my mistake was that when I was counting the bones, I counted my dick. That's the problem. So that made 213. And I was just, my bad.
A boner,
How long?
of course.
How
Yeah.
long does it take for light from the sun to reach planet Earth?
Oh, from whereabouts on the sun?
Shortest distance.
Shortest distance, yeah, 8 minutes, I think it is. Fabio, what would you say?
Yeah, something like that.
About 8 minutes.
About 8 minutes, yeah. Splash about 8 minutes.
Go on the fuck. It's 8 minutes and 20 seconds. There you go. That'll balance out your 212.
Okay. Thanks. Question number 7.
20
Where
seconds.
can you find the smallest bone in the human body?
Oh, we're back
Well-
to your answer.
In
Fabio
mathic
counted
brain.
Smallest
That's your
bone
dick
is...
in my ear, Fabio. That's
No,
what's
no,
going
no.
on there.
It's what's inside your head. There is a very small bone. It's not a brain. It's bouncing all around. But
Is
yeah,
it-
I think-
Yeah.
I have a feeling this one might be the inner ear. So what's it called? Cochlear or something like that? Cochlear?
yeah. Well, I mean, they don't want to know the name. They want to know where it is, right?
Oh, do they? Oh, inner ear, I think.
yeah.
Sorry,
So
splash, inner ear.
inner ear.
That's. I don't know if your points count because I nodded before you said splash. I might.
Yeah,
have
I
lost
fucking.
it.
They said splay. They were determined.
Sorry.
In our ear.
What's the name of it? What's the name of the bone?
I don't know because I can't say
Oh.
that shit.
I think it is cochlea.
Okay.
Something like
It's a
that.
small hammer bone that is
All right,
used
2 minutes and 30
vibrate.
seconds. The Sea of Tranquility, Ocean of Storms, and Sea of Crisis are all located where?
On the moon.
Moon. Yeah.
Correct. Do you know
Just
why
pa-
that
just-
they were all?
just
Well,
past-
hold on a second. We have to
Yeah,
say
yeah,
splash.
Is it? You mean just past the Van Halen belts? Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's where Neil Armstrong landed. One of them.
Yeah.
Neil Armstrong landed. there.
Louis
So-
Armstrong.
Louis Armstrong. Yeah, sorry, Louis Armstrong, which is dead, by the way. So yeah, splash the moon.
All right, question number
You know
9.
why?
In microwave cooking, what method of heat application is used?
Microwave
Sorry, can you
Wrong
repeat?
category. This is the
What-
wrong
what-
category. This should be in
What-
cooking.
What? I can't. Sorry. Can you repeat the question? I missed the first part.
In microwave cooking, what type of heat application is used?
It's
vibration,
friction.
presumably.
it's
friction,
it's-
vibration,
Well, I mean, they agitate water molecules.
water molecules.
So,
Yeah,
I would say, yeah. I mean,
but it does it
eventually-
by vibrating the two hydrogen atoms.
Yeah.
at
1
the
minute,
end.
Yeah,
10
okay.
seconds.
Let's say splash vibration and fuck it.
No.
Mm,
Sorry.
Radiation.
Question number
radiation.
10.
That is another word for doing the same thing. But okay.
Yeah.
What is
maybe
the
we
wind
were a bit
speed
too
at
technical.
which a tropical storm becomes a hurricane?
Oh my god.
Looking
I
for
don't know.
miles per hour.
I could go any guess. I think it's like 88. This is my first instant guess.
That's
I'm sorry. There are only, I think, 4 or 5 seconds. We just, pretend that we're gonna say
40.
Splash. Oh, 40. Is this the last question?
Yeah.
Oh,
It
is
is the
it?
last question.
No idea, really. Just out of the back of my head comes 88 miles an hour. So I have seen that scale, but don't know.
Well, 88 miles an hour is Back to the Future.
That's-
It
yeah.
Might be, yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Perhaps.
You might be
Perhaps that.
confusing too. You might be confusing a couple of things, but
Yeah. Or maybe
Uh,
they chose 88 for a reason.
Oh, yeah, really.
No, I don't
clever
know.
guy.
Don't know.
I think you did say splash already for 88. That's incorrect. The answer is 74 miles per hour.
Nobody said splash.
And
Did we say
that's
splash.
the time.
I have no idea, but time's up, so we'll give it there. Unless you were going to guess 74, in which case we'll argue the toss.
No, we were all going back in time in the fucking DeLorean. That's what we were doing.
We all need to go back in time and restart this whole fucking show.
Every episode fucks up at least one way. We have to do it some way.
And next time you choose the category, okay?
Right. Let's have the scores from the voice in the background.
Okay, well, you want round 2 or both rounds? Because
Oh,
I've
was it-
tried to.
Well, once the first round was Team Piggy, the second round there was Team Minnow. So,
We want the total, basically.
where does the point stand on each team?
Okay, well, I tried in the first round. I kind of messed up and missed. I missed like 3 questions. hey, give me a fucking break. This is my first time scoring.
If you could possibly miss 3 of our wrong answers instead of the right ones, then we'll call it quits.
Well, I don't know. I guess.
Which questions? Because I do actually mark them when they.
All right,
answer.
for question number 1, I got negative 10 points.
Correct.
Okay, question number 2, another negative 10 points, which makes
Correct.
negative 20. Question number 3, it's negative 30 because they also got it wrong. Question number 4 is negative 5 because they got 1 right. You know what I mean? You said 25 points.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So question number 4, they also got it right, so it'll be a positive 20. And then question number.
Question number 6, they got correct.
Okay, that would be 20. Then
No, it'd be 40.
question.
It'd be 45.
No, 45.
Sorry, 45. Sorry. 45.
This is why you were hard, for fuck's sake.
People got hired around these parts? Good grief.
Okay, right. The counter's
Well,
not allowed to
Wait a
smoke
minute,
weed anymore.
He's
Okay.
getting paid?
No, he's not getting paid.
I was just going to say, I'm not getting paid.
Right, so we're at
Question 6, we're
question
at
6
plus
and we're at
45.
45 points. Question 7.
Question 7 they got wrong.
Drops back down to
Okay,
6.
so
Question for you
35.
though. Question for you though.
4, 5, 6.
Question for you though. Before you
7.
start declaring questions right or wrong, remember 2 questions were passed over.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were the last 2 though, weren't they?
No.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
weren't.
Yeah, they were.
No,
Questions
they
9
weren't.
and 10 were.
Oh, well, yeah, no, we
no,
got
no,
one
no.
wrong. Yeah,
8,
good point. We got
8
one wrong.
and 9. Yeah.
8 and 10.
No, 8 and 9 can be 8 and 10.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is why you were hard, Midnight.
Nope, this is why I keep track of all of this.
Yeah.
Keep
So-
going.
You're sacked.
We
So
passed
it's
one over, they got it wrong. We passed one over, they got it right. And then they passed it back to us.
Yeah.
So, okay, so then I have -5,
that's
20,
right.
and
Because for the
70.
first
And then we
one,
got it right because we
the
got
first
50
one
points.
is null points.
Yeah, we didn't
Yes.
answer the first one at all. The first one they passed over.
I mean, I did, you know, I then team Monroe got like 25. You know, they got like 25.
Okay,
I
I'm
did.
going to ask, has anyone in the chat been keeping
have-
score?
I have
just wanna run
110
away.
for you guys and 50 points for my team for round 1 is what I got.
Yeah, because we passed and they got it correct. But then,
then they
they
passed it
passed
back
over
to
to
the next
us
one.
and we got it correct.
So that's
Correct.
50 points to
I'm
us.
pretty sure it was my answer on fucking Mark's. I'm pretty sure that was the question actually that like was passed
That was the
over and
question
we got
before.
correct.
The question
Okay,
that got
well,
passed
either way,
back,
either way.
Wasn't
Was
the
Charles
Marks
de Gaulle.
one because I knew that was
the
London.
question that got passed back to me was Charles de Gaulle.
Charles de
Yes,
Gaulle was
And
the
that was
question.
question
Yeah.
number 10.
Yeah.
So my score, the way that I was keeping score,
Mhm.
is 50 points my team, 110 points Pig's team at the end of round 1.
So you're on team Monroe?
Minnow?
I don't know. Minnow.
Minnow.
Okay, so let me actually fix that for you.
Okay. I
50.
can see how
And
this
what
one's
was the
gonna
other
go.
one? What did you say? 100?
110.
You assured me you
Alright.
could count Midnight.
He knows where midnight is, and that's about it.
Okay, so round
So, I'm
2.
going on holiday tomorrow.
Round 2.
Sorry,
Team Peggy
darling,
didn't really answer anything, so I just put all zeros there.
Okay? So
Mhm.
for round 2, question 1, we lost 10 points.
So it's 40.
I mean,
Question 2?
I just write it as I go, but I don't total it. Question 2, we got 25.
So 65.
Question 3, we lost 10 points.
55. Yeah.
Question 4, we got 25, so that's
70.
No.
no, that's
No,
80.
80. That's me with the bad maths. It was quick maths, but it was bad maths.
Minus 10 for question 5, which leaves us
70.
at 70. Plus 10 or plus 25 for
95.
thank you. Plus another
Midnight just
25.
dropped out.
120.
110.
110.
No, it's 120. I'm trying to
No,
knock
it's
points off you.
120.
120.
I'm trying to knock points off you.
One. Yeah, sorry. We did lose 10 points later, but not there. Plus 25. So 145.
Here's the
Plus
question.
45.
Has anyone noticed that we're now down to 6?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Yeah, Midnight did drop out. He's not here anymore.
Okay. Minus 10.
135.
Minus 10.
125.
125, is that what you got?
Yes.
Thank you. So 110 for piggies and 125 for minnows. That's friggin' close. That's less than a question.
But here's the
Next.
thing. This round, we've done something incredible. We've killed one of the people on this stream.
Yeah, I mean,
We
yeah.
did.
I did just kind of comment in the live chat, but I mean, like, if there's anybody who can do that quick maths, who can, like, properly count, like,
You could
'cause,
actually
like,
do
I
it,
mean,
yeah.
we're gonna need somebody. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of one less thing that either Math Big or Minnow has to kind of worry about. So it's just kind of.
I just do
you know.
X's and checks, and
Yeah,
then
I
I
mean,
do a
if
little
you-
mark for if it switches over, whether or not it gets. But and you can check that with me at the end. I just trying to do the math while I'm going is too much for me.
Okay, so round 2.
Round
Yep.
2.
I mean 4 or 3.
It's
Three.
3.
Round three.
It's 3.
Three.
I was
round
quick,
round 2
quick maths.
score.
Quick maths.
Score at the end of round 2 is
I can get
Pigs 110
100
points, Minnows 125 points.
Yeah, lucky guess.
Yeah. So I mean that one really
Gladstone.
was.
Gladstone,
Really
there you go.
That was
was.
good. It's close. It's close.
Any Victorian
close.
Prime Minister is usually going to be Gladstone, I
What
think.
did you say the scores was, Minnow?
110,
Your team 110?
125
Oh,
then.
4 people talked there.
Sorry.
110, 125.
Minnows.
110 for us, 125 minnows.
Yes.
Dude. Right.
All right.
Cider, I
So
think it's
my
your
team.
choice. No?
It
Oh, that's
is.
right. I'm sorry. My apologies.
Yeah.
My choice. Okay, let me.
Would you like to hear them again?
Yeah, sure. Just read through them. The ones that are
General
left.
knowledge, King James Bible, cooking, world religion, geography, philosophy, YouTube community drama, and mathematics.
Okay, well, I'm going to do a hard pass on the mathematics, considering that I couldn't add 55 and 25. And I'm feeling, and Phoebe, I hope that you won't be too mad at me, but I'm feeling general knowledge.
What's the worst that can happen?
I mean, yeah, sure, okay, so yeah, okay, let's go general knowledge.
All right.
I don't know if I have to say oink there, but that is my final answer.
That's the first page pick. You got it?
It's gone orange on the screen now. Now the question is, are you playing the Jeremy Clarkson version or the Chris Tarrant version?
Of course, the Chris Tarrant version. It's classic. It's classic. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Classic. That's classic in it.
You've
for
been
the
watching
reason.
Challenge TV too much. Yeah, you've been watching far too much Challenge.
The best.
So hey, look,
best,
sure, you have to do. You have to do your research. You know what I mean? You have to fucking come prepared. You know.
So you've been
Matt
watching
Big's losing. He has
Bullseye.
been for 2
And-
weeks. I've been
yeah,
trying to.
Stephen was
I think-
specific the other night whenever we were talking about this. He was like, "Man, I ain't going to slam the general knowledge." I was at at my own family's house at Christmas. We did Trivia Pursuit. I smashed them all. I knew what fucking world Frozen was in, and I was like, "That's not something
I
to
do.
be proud
I
of."
do.
man."
It's Arundel.
just like-
It's Arundel. And you know what? I'm not fucking afraid
That
to admit
was
that I know that.
one of my backup questions.
fucking.
Okay.
Are you actually serious?
Get on with it.
I am.
Oh my god! Fantastic. Fantastic.
Screw that.
Okay, well, anyway, general
Right.
knowledge. Let's go.
Start the timer. Get
Hey.
the question. Stephen, I've got faith in you now. Come on.
All right. You ready? Pig. You ready?
Born ready.
All right. Time begins when I finish the first question, which is, what is the highest grossing movie of all time?
That is okay, I have 3 possibilities. It's either Titanic, Endgame, or Avatar, and I'm not 100% sure.
Don't look at me.
The highest grossing worldwide?
Worldwide.
Oink Endgame.
Fucking Avatar, man, you dick.
Fuck!
Question number 2. In J.R.R. Tolkien's fictional world of Middle-earth, what do you call the realm and base of the evil Sauron?
Mordor? I think. Phoebe, are you okay with me answering that?
Yes.
Oink Mordor.
Correct.
Correct. Question number 3. What is Michael Jackson's most popular album?
Define popular.
Biggest sales.
Biggest
Biggest
sales.
sales, thank you.
Biggest sales.
Because it could have been plays on the radio.
Not.
Well, the only answer that comes
Oh my
anywhere near
God.
close is the Thriller album.
Yeah, I was just going to say,
It has
like,
to be.
I know
It
a
has
lot
to
of
be.
individual songs by Michael Jackson, but I don't know the kind of
The album, the
titles
Thriller
of the
album,
albums.
it has
Yeah,
to be.
yeah,
It has
yeah.
because.
It has to be, right?
It has to be Oink Thriller.
Yeah.
Correct.
Thank you.
Has to
Well,
be.
okay.
Question number
Telling you,
4.
Phoebe,
What
we're
is the
fucking
date?
coming back, girl.
Come on.
What is the
What
date?
was the date when the Titanic sank?
Oh,
1912 is the year.
yeah.
I'm looking for day and month as well.
I come up with this question and I had the year and then.
Tuesday.
Yes, it was 10 o'clock in the morning.
Tuesday.
April is jumping out at me as to the month. So I think it's in April, but what date? I have absolutely no idea. Like it, you know what I mean? We have our choice of.
Well, we can
what is
only
it,
lose
30?
10 points, and I'm not giving them 50 points, so they can sod off.
Yeah.
You thought that was a good
Um,
idea to get none. Now you're all fucking wankers.
I'll lose 10 rather than give them 50. So we're going with April. We're going with 1912. Let's pick a number out the hat, and I'll go with the 8th. Are you happy with 8, 4, 12?
Yeah, sure. I have no idea what date. So yeah, Oink.
Oink. 8, 4, 12.
It's the 15th of April, 1912.
No way. I knew
close.
April was right. I just had no idea what day it was.
Yeah, I read
question
down
number
just
5.
the year and then I was like, no, fuck it. We need to make it the date. We need to make it harder.
Yeah.
Question number 5. What is the most played sport in India?
India is cricket.
No.
I'm
No,
nearly
no, no,
positive.
no, 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 no.
I didn't say Oink. I mean, I did just there, but
That
that was a way to say that I didn't.
I know the answer. The answer is Kibadi.
But now you say it, yes, that does sound right.
Oink. Kibadi.
Fucking cricket.
No way!
Question number
Had
6.
I just said Oink cricket, and we would have. Okay, anyway.
Who wrote Jane Eyre?
Not looking it up on your computer, Phoebe. Stop looking it up.
I'm not looking it up. Oh, okay.
Not. I'm checking out the last answer.
Who wrote Jane Eyre? I'm drawn blanks. In this one and only area of my life. Just want to point that out.
Jane Eyre. Here's the thing. I don't give a toss about literature, and it's come up twice in this round. So this is hardly general knowledge when it's more literature.
2 questions does not make it.
How much time do we have left?
5 minutes 15.
Okay, we've got a good bit.
I don't know and I don't care.
I mean, you said that we get some points for like if we make it like a funny answer. So I'm going to say Oink George R.R. Martin.
Well, Oink, you built up and said it's going to be funny, so it's not funny. You just get -10. The
Question
answer
number
is
7.
Charlotte Bronte.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, well I
apologies.
had no idea.
Question number
Neither of
7.
you fuckers read Jane Eyre in school.
No.
No.
Name the pop queen who was married at different times to Guy Ritchie and Sean Penn.
Name the what? The what?
Well,
Pop
Well-
queen.
I want to see if you get the answer because I know the answer to this. I want to see if you think what the answer is before I say anything.
Okay, I have a couple of names that are popping out at me. What do you think the answer is?
Madonna.
That's what I was also thinking.
Well, then that's
Four
the
ten.
answer.
Yeah, Oink Madonna.
Correct.
Question number 8. Who is the voice of Joy in the Pixar movie Inside Out?
Fucking love that.
I've never heard of the movie. So
I
don't look at me. I
think
don't have children.
I think, and if you don't know, are you okay with me just oinking this and just fucking
Go
going
ahead.
for it?
I don't have children, so I don't know.
I think it is Oink Jojo Siwa.
No, it's Amy Poehler.
Polar.
Oh.
Uh,
she even in that
you
movie?
do
How
not,
am I just
just to point
completely
out,
wrong?
you don't need to have kids. I've watched that movie at least 5 times, only twice with Ellie in it. It's a great movie. Go and watch it.
Never heard of it.
It's about emotional feelings inside your brain that
Pausing.
actually personify.
Yeah.
Great.
Huh. One to miss then.
Resume at the end of the next question. The name Babe Ruth is synonymous with what sport?
Oink baseball.
Cute.
Question number 10. You have 3 minutes 15 seconds to answer this final question. What country does Forrest Gump travel to as part of the American ping pong team?
Shit.
Again, I've never read this piece of literature. Never
It's not a
seen the film.
literature, it's a movie. Forrest Gump.
Yeah, it's also a book, but these are movies.
Oh, okay. Well,
I mean,
I
it's the
did
same
not
in
know
both.
that it was a book. So
I am
can
slightly
only
disappointed with the
apologise.
general knowledge round because it seems to have been very literature and movie heavy.
General knowledge is pop culture, which is movies, music. It's,
Yeah, that's
Celebrities, like.
it's,
No.
your general knowledge,
It's
because you're a
where does he travel
pedantic little
to?
bitch, does not be the rest of the world's general knowledge. All right, ego. All right, answer the question. Come on.
when he was.
I've no idea. Never read the book. Never seen the film.
I am. I just don't know. I could take a few guesses, but I mean, do we think that the other
You don't
team
get
knows?
a few, you get
Don't give them 50 points.
one.
Okay.
Lose 10 points. Do not give them 50.
Okay, just say the question again. Maybe something will jump out at me.
Which country does Forrest Gump travel to as part of the American ping pong team? And he does call it the ping pong team.
I thought something was gonna jump out at me. I have just no idea.
Go crazy. Pick a
You have the
random
entire
country.
world to pick a fucking country from.
Yeah, I
Well,
know, but there's like 218
French-
of them. It's
As
not
the French
like
call it le ping pong, why don't we go with France?
I don't
1
know. You
minute
said that
15.
to you said that to me, and for some reason, once again, England is jumping out at me. I have no idea
Take my
where
guess.
or why, but so yeah, fuck it, oink England.
No, it's fucking China.
I had
Big,
no idea. I
massive
had no
part of the
idea.
movie.
Second time your team has missed the answer China
Yeah.
this month.
I thought
Yeah,
the
that's
same
true.
thing.
Actually,
I thought the
Jesus.
same
Yes, it
thing.
is.
Maybe Trump was right when he was banging on about the country the whole time. I should have just had
China.
his fucking voice notes. Or
China.
China.
Whereabouts in China? Because I would
From
have
the
said Hong
fucking
Kong.
ether of my brain, you know.
Wuhan. Probably Wuhan.
I don't remember. And that
Me
might
neither.
have differed between book and movie.
It'd be kind of funny if he did, but yeah. Yeah.
All right. Remaining topics.
Oh yeah. Okay. Concentrate.
hand
You're
again?
Do we wanna
picking. Hang
do
on. You're
the-
picking this time, Fabio. You're picking.
China.
Oh fuck me.
Do we want to do the points first in case there was?
No,
do
no
not do
points.
that.
No points.
All
You
right.
get-
Okay. Round 4 topics.
So topics include still available King James Bible, cooking, world religion, geography, philosophy, and YouTube community drama. Oh, sorry, that was.
And
Oh, and mathematics. Sorry. We've also got mathematics over here.
I have no idea, man. Do you
you
want-
choose. I'd say philosophy or maths, but you choose.
Well, so last time the King James Bible was really, really, really easy. I mean, they were
Okay.
super stupid easy. I mean, I know nothing about that shit, but I mean, you know a little bit.
Simos is gonna know.
So
I mean, I don't know any like where shit is written or anything like that, or exact phrases or anything. So, up to you though. Entirely up to you. If you think that's a goer, then we'll give it a go.
But Listen, I think we should give it a try because I can see all the other topics. It's either gonna be all you or mostly me. And given that I'm drunk, I would say let's pick something that we might at least
Okay.
get 50% of me in there.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean,
okay. Give it a go.
we give it a go with King James Bible, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, two
All right.
atheists are going to answer questions on King
Yeah,
James.
right.
You're
No,
going to
this is
prove
gonna
that
be
more
great.
atheists read the Bible than fucking Christians. Come on.
Page 2, math pick.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
if the question is what is the... Oh, no, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right,
What?
your
Just
time
in case.
begins. When
DD
I
always
finish-
asks a question about the New Testament. But go on.
All right. Time begins when I finish the first question. Here goes. Why does Abraham send his servant to Mesopotamia in Genesis chapter 24?
Abraham. Well, he comes from Mesopotamia, so that's the only thing I know about Abraham. Grew up in the city of Ur. He sent his manservant. Abraham, the only other thing I know about him is he tried to kill his son.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good.
I don't know. His dad was an idol maker in Ur.
9 minutes, 15 seconds.
No idea.
Why did he send his manservant? I don't know. To tell his father that Isaac was born. I don't know.
You have to keyword.
Yeah, just say splash and yeah.
Okay. Is there any other reason? Why would you send someone home, a manservant home?
I don't know. He lost the key.
Okay.
I have no fucking idea. I mean, that's a good answer as any. I literally have no idea. So.
Okay. Splash to tell his family the news of his marriage or something, or his son's birth, one or the other.
So close! To find a wife for a son.
To find a wife for his son. Oh my
Oh.
god.
Question number 2. Who is the only named daughter of King David?
Oh,
8 minutes.
is it something like Beth or something like that?
Death?
Beth Shearer, maybe. I don't know. His name is... I can't even think of any of David's sons, let alone
Yeah.
the daughters. To be fair, David. Daughter of David.
David. Son of David.
No,
David,
no idea.
son of David.
Should we guess?
7 minutes,
I think it's
15
David,
seconds.
isn't he?
They're wasting your time, boys, and it's not even my time.
7 minutes.
This must be
I mean,
compelling
this means that
viewing
they're
for
not
the,
winning any
audience.
points. Why are you encouraging them?
Good guy.
Because here's the thing, it gets us to talk and then we can be distracting too, because we've got to fill the dead air so the audience don't clear
Oh,
off.
Phoebe now.
True. True.
You see, dead air is the streamer's nightmare. It's also the radio host's nightmare because
Yeah.
Are they
Dead
gonna
air
get the
kills-
question? Right, come
kills
on.
audience.
Come on. They're looking it up on the internet now. Boys, have you got an answer? Help yourselves out.
You sure?
I don't know.
No, I don't know. So
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
just say Splash Bethany.
Answer is tomorrow.
Question number 3. In 1 Samuel, how did Jonathan break the oath the Israelites took at Bethaven?
The fuck?
Right. Can
I
somebody
think somebody's
please...
been studying the Bible
Can
or the
somebody
King
Yeah.
please do a meme? 5 minutes ago with Fabio going, King James Bible's fucking easy. And then she reads that question and he goes, what the fuck?
Well, I mean, they were easy.
Can we-
Last time
sorry.
I was here, they were easy.
Yeah.
So
Can we just have the question again quickly, and I'll make something up.
1 Samuel, how did Jonathan break
That's
the
Daniel.
oath the Israelites took at Bethaven?
Israelites break the oath.
I don't
First
know.
Samuel. I don't know.
They-
Golden calf, something like that.
Answer goes with it. This Splash?
Worship an idol. Splash, worship an idol.
No, he ate
He
some
ate honey. Question number 4.
You what?
According to Esther chapter
Ate
5.
honey.
He ate honey.
Yeah.
According to Esther chapter 5, Haman was very upset about a particular Jew that sat at the king's gate. What was that Jew's name?
Holy shit!
I
really.
need an extra 5 points if you fucking pronounce it correctly.
Oy
Because I'm
vey.
looking at
Wait, Beta, you too.
This is
we're
why I
looking
sent
for
you
a Jewish name that sat at the gates of where? Sorry.
at the king's gate.
King's
Haman
Gate.
was very upset. I can't remember which. gate
I
it
have
was,
no
though.
fucking idea.
I don't
Just
know.
make up a name.
David. I don't know.
Splish Splash.
No.
Splash
Oh.
David.
Yeah. Splash Rabbi Torvid.
It's,
I think it might have actually been David's gate, but it was Mordecai was the Jew.
Mordecai. I know that name now. You said it. Of
Yeah.
course.
of course. Of course.
Of course.
Question number
course, of
5.
course.
In Exodus chapter 3, God speaks to Moses through a shrubbery with what specific characteristics?
I'm guessing this is the burning bush.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Splash. So, do you want to say? Do you want to go with burning? Because I can't figure out any other.
Yeah. Splash
piece
burning.
of-
This is the reference to cannabis, by the way.
Right.
Yeah.
Splash burning.
Flash burning, and she did specifically say about its characteristics. So I'm going to give you 10 seconds to come up with a characteristic answer. And
I mean, I feel like that's the
I-
colloquial answer.
What do you mean? I mean,
No,
it's on
you-
fire. What the fuck do you want more?
and not consumed. And she said it specifically says that was not consumed, and in the answer was what characteristics about it.
Well, okay, hold on a second. Can you stop the time? If somebody is on fire, I would say that's a pretty good characteristics of something, right?
That
I mean,
was not consumed.
I give you a car and I set your car on fire. I mean, you would say, yeah, I mean, it's burning. That's
Yeah.
the first thing you would say.
And I've already been a wee bit leeway on 2 questions you got on the previous round.
What? Hang on a minute. Hang on. What is the correct answer? Because
A burning bush that was not consumed.
yeah, it doesn't matter whether it's
But
consumed
that-
or not. Does it?
fuck
That's
it,
not
I
the
mean, it was on
characteristic.
fire anyway.
But that's what makes it spectacular. If I'm
It's
looking at a bush
called-
on fire,
it-
alright, and the
It's
bush is
called
burning,
the
it just-
burning
No,
bush.
no, no.
Yeah.
No,
That's
no,
what it's
oh,
referred to as. It's not
No,
referred to
oh,
as the burning bush, which wasn't
You're
consumed.
getting 20 points.
mean-
You're getting 20 points.
No,
You
no,
can
no,
shut
no,
the
no,
fuck
no,
up.
no, no. Hold on a
Fabio,
second.
quit
20
arguing.
points.
You're
Hold on a
getting
second.
20 points. Quit
I mean,
arguing. Quit arguing.
I
Stop,
think-
Stop.
Okay.
20
fuck
points.
it.
Suck my
Jesus
balls.
Christ. I mean,
Suck
it's
my
a
balls.
bush which
Suck
is
my balls.
talking to
We
you.
got docked 5
and-
points for the not consumed, alright?
Suck my balls.
my
Literally,
God.
if I see burning bushes all the fucking time in Northern Ireland, none of them are spectacular, and some of them speak to you depending on what they're burning. Alright? But if
Yeah,
they
I
were
mean, to
actually
speak to you
there-
if you're fucking drunk.
Alright, because if
Yeah.
they were still there and not being consumed, that's what makes them
Oh,
spectacular.
Just,
You lost
just-
5
just-
points, shut
just-
your mouth, move on.
just as a warning, if
Doesn't matter,
anybody
I
does
think
come
it's-
across a burning bush, try not to consume it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you get a funny rash around your mouth.
Been there,
Alright,
done that.
so question
Batman.
number 6. Speaking of Moses, how old did his father Abraham live to be?
Oh my God! I mean, within what kind of tolerance would you accept an answer?
1
Now,
year.
is the answer
1
he's
year?
still alive-
Fuck
Is the
off!
answer he's still alive
Spells it
today
out.
acceptable?
You think
Is
that
he
they
still alive today?
they've had general knowledge, for goodness sake? Okay, I don't know.
You could have
Maybe
picked
I
out
picked a
in the
good
first
category.
round, in the first round.
921 years. I don't know.
Not too far off.
Okay, so what tolerance could we have?
Yeah.
You're getting no tolerance.
No, hey, we had to pick the fucking date at the Titanic.
No,
so
I-
you're getting no
yeah,
fucking
Yeah,
tolerance.
fair enough. That's fair enough. Yeah.
Genuinely, I thought the man said fucking splash there, so I can cut up on.
Okay.
Okay,
No,
just say 9/11. So fuck it, so I'm gonna freak the
Okay.
fuck out.
I mean,
Yeah.
I wouldn't personally say it like that, but that's
Splash
just me.
9/11. 911 years.
That is incorrect. The answer is 137 years old.
What?
2 minutes, 30 seconds
137.
left.
100.
2 minutes, 30 seconds left. According to the Book of Numbers, which tribe, along with the tribe of Gad and half the tribe of Manasseh, settled east of the River Jordan?
East. Oh my God. I mean, I don't know, Fabio. Maybe the Philistines.
Yeah, let's
I
say
don't know.
Philistines. I don't know. I'm going for the Apache, but yeah.
Oh, it could be the Canaanites, I suppose. East. Could be the Phoenicians as well. They're also east. Oh no, east. That's on the other side. So no. Could you read the question again for me?
According to the Book of Numbers, which tribe, along with the tribe of Gad and half of the tribe of Manasseh, settled east of the River Jordan?
Well, half the tribe throws me off, but I don't know. Could be almost any of the Elamites.
Tribe of
were
Gad
on
and
the, were on
whom?
the east. Tribe of Gad and whom?
Tribe of Gad and tribe of whom?
Oh yeah, Gad and Sad.
Yeah, that's it. Splash, Gad and Sad. It's a famous group of the 80s.
I feel like they get plus 10 for that.
Yeah.
The answer is Reuben. The tribe's from Reuben. What book comes after Numbers?
Oh God,
Shit.
fuck me. I don't know. As a guess, I'd say Deuteronomy.
You're correct. Oh fuck you!
Yeah.
I've got to say,
Yeah,
Question
okay.
number 9.
Yeah.
According to Hebrews 1:1, in the past, how has God spoken to past generations of mankind? 40
sorry,
seconds.
you have to rename. Reset the
According to Hebrews 1:1, in the past, how has God spoken to past generations of mankind?
I mean,
question.
I would say prophets, but
Yeah, go with that.
yeah, Splash prophets.
Correct. Question number 10.
Fuck me.
Which one of Joseph's brothers convinced the others not to kill him? 15 seconds.
Joseph and not to kill the others. I don't know. Joseph. I don't even
5,
know Joseph's brothers.
4,
Cain and Abel.
1.
Splash Abel.
Sorry. That is the second time that you have missed the answer. Reuben.
Reuben. Okay.
Yeah.
Never heard of him.
Reuben was the eldest of the children of Israel. We covered that in question.
Don't know.
7.
He's mentioned in an Elton John song. That's all I know.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
far prefer to eat a hoagie to a Reuben.
Would
but
just
there
like
you
to
go.
hear the scores.
Yes, I would like to hear the scores. I'm dying
Yeah.
to hear the scores.
Yeah, I
I'm
have. I'm
not.
genuinely keeping track. I've got ticks and scores, and I've been doing it all correctly.
Yes.
Right.
Fucking New Testament.
Right.
Oh my God.
If you
who's
had
ever-
got
well,
that question
King
correctly,
James.
right? If you had got that
Yeah.
question correct, which basically she already fucking told you 2 questions before, we would be going into the drawing round with exactly the same points.
So
Okay.
You say drawing round.
Yes, you have to guess what I'm drawing.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
I have to get my camera set up.
Right? The scores as it stands is 150 for the piggies and 115 for the minnows. Use word 125 and if you got the
Fucking-
question.
sorry,
correct-
I'm sorry. I thought it was 25 points for a correct answer.
Yes.
What do you
Not
mean?
35.
No. 150 is what we are at, Team Piggies.
Yeah, okay.
And
yeah.
115 plus 25 is 140.
Yes,
Yeah.
but they lost minus 10. What's 125 add 25?
Sorry, we didn't give any answer to the last question.
You did,
How
but
could
you
you
ran out of
lose?
time, you get
Yeah,
fuck
but then
off.
you get a
You get
but
fuck
if
off. You
like
get
if your
fuck
time
off.
runs
Fuck
out,
Oh,
off.
then
yes,
you don't
you've got to
get it.
remember it's a swing of
No,
35.
they don't lose 10. They ran out of time.
Yeah.
Sorry, that wasn't made clear. So we could have
No, you
on our
can't
last
just
question.
run
we-
out time in the last question. That's something we have not discussed before about what's
That,
happening.
No.
that's what happened.
Right,
I mean,
so hold on.
that is exactly
Before.
what happened the
Your
first time
team
I
did it in the
played.
first fucking
Yeah.
month.
But we didn't do it tonight, and that wasn't made clear on these. rules
Fabio
tonight,
has
so
done it before.
Yeah.
Ox is keeping track. Ox is agreeing with me.
I think that it's 125.
It actually
No,
doesn't make a
it's
fucking
150.
difference. Do you know why?
It really
Because
doesn't.
going
It
into the-
really doesn't.
Whoever wins the drawing round is going to win. It's that close. It's on the drawing. So it falls on me and Minnow. All right? So
Which
basically,
really puts
I
a lot of
apologize.
pressure on me, I gotta say.
We're going to
I
lose
gotta
again.
say.
All right? We're going to lose again. This is I can't draw for shit.
To get my paper ready.
Whether they lose or gain fucking 5 points, it doesn't matter.
Fucking King James Bible.
I know.
Jesus Christ.
Somebody please do a fucking meme of Fabio going, it was so easy. And then freaking
Yeah,
out
well,
going,
no,
what
in
the fuck?
hindsight-
They were. No,
In-
no,
in
I'm
hi-
sorry, Matvick. Am I wrong? I mean, they were fucking easy the first time.
You know what I want? You know what I want? A clip of, a meme of. I don't know, but I fucking wrote it down. It was fucking Steven going, "You okay with me just oinking this shit?"
Oh. Okay, we promised that fucking episode 3 would be better than the rest of them. Okay, episode 5. We're going episode 5 now. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Hey! You could still win. You could still win.
Oh no, we're talking about how we don't have to actually stop in the middle and double check the person keeping the scores.
Right, okay. So, are we guessing what you're drawing?
Oh,
or
fuck
what
yeah.
Minnow was drawing?
You're guessing
We're
what I'm
dressed-
drawing.
Okay.
Yeah, and vice versa.
Right, now I
Okay,
know what
okay,
you're
okay.
drawing because my team picked, but you haven't told me what I'm drawing.
And you guys get to pick what Matthew is drawing from that list.
So-
that I
That's right.
gave you.
Can you
Have we not-
can you just
have we done that
explain
already
what the
or
bloody
not?
hell's happening here? 'Cause I am
I
so
don't know.
confused.
You had a suggestion, I think.
Baby, remember earlier
Yep.
when it was just us and I asked you to pick from a list of 5 things that she had to draw?
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Yes. So I was thinking the third one on the list that I sent you guys, but
I was thinking
Can't
the
remember what
fourth.
that
Up to
item
you.
was, but I know where it was on the list.
Third. Yeah, I think we go with third.
Okay, let's go with third. Yeah.
okay. Did
Yeah,
you catch
okay.
that, Pig?
Hang on, just to confirm, let me just send that over on Discord.
I mean, it's up to you guys.
Yeah,
so
no, I'm grand. Right, we can announce them then, right? Okay, well you...
that's yeah.
No, we can't announce them. No, because...
No,
that
no,
would
no.
go
We
away
can't
then.
announce them. Sorry, I was saying yes to my team.
Yes, I mean in discussion between...
I'm gonna message you on Discord and say what yours is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm thinking your one might be best, Fabio, now. Oh, well, never mind.
Oh well,
Yeah.
we can change it. I haven't. I
Never
haven't
mind.
hit enter yet. What number? What number?
Oh, okay, no, 4. Is it 4? Yeah.
Yeah.
4.
No, first answer. First answer. Go on with the
I
flow.
haven't hit.
I didn't say splash. Come on now.
Come
Splash
on the
4.
fuck. First answer. That's literally what we did. I was just like, there's a list of 3. People shouted out.
I
to
don't
say.
know. I mean,
They're both pretty good, but
Wait.
yeah, because there is the second
You-
part is interesting. You know. I
You
mean,
gave your
Yeah.
team the wrong list. If that's what you're giving me.
You said send
What?
a list, and you literally sent a list of the. That's,
Uh huh.
Right?
I said this is the list that I'm sending my guys, and you picked that list to send to your people too.
it's literally clear and say put the list here, and
I did, and the one that you picked is not the one that you said.
holy fuck.
it's right in front
I'm
of
gonna
Okay, we
say
have to get a new
something.
list. It's okay. I've got more options.
you. That's literally what I sent you. Says
I'm gonna
you
grab a beer.
Yeah,
draw
like
and an answer. Literally sent you.
yeah, and that's not the one that you said.
And then you sent me the secondary list of list.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It was my mistake. I was looking at the wrong fucking window.
And I then sent
I-
that. So
my
1,
mistake.
2, 3
My-
puts me.
No. This is totally my fault. totally my fault. I was looking at the wrong fucking window, and it's okay. We don't need to restart the list. It's fine.
And that's what I'm going with.
Cool. This is the one that we're going with. My
So
apologies.
you know what
I
to
fucked
draw,
that up.
and I know what to draw. I swear to God, one of these days we'll get this right.
And then I'll win the lottery.
Aha! You just have to get this fucking thing right. Alright?
Jesus Christ.
That's it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Do you see my message?
Okay, that's the fourth thing, not the third thing, but we'll go with that. I'm happy.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, that's cool. It's easier than what I'd picked. Are we happy? Right, I'm going to try and see if my camera will swap. Let's see. Doo-doo. Oh, it did. Right.
Okay,
Wonderful,
we can't see the whole
wonderful.
pad. Pull it back towards you. Pull the paper toward. That's
Hold on.
it.
Camera. I'm going to just.
Minnow
draw-
just left the stream.
So
Minnow just
obviously
left the
mine
stream.
worked out better than hers did. She tried to change camera and it kicked her. Please
Holy
somebody
fuck.
watch the private chat so whenever she pops back into the private chat because I can't see it. I'm going to draw a house. Okay, so let me see. Can you see this? Or am I upside down? I'm upside down, aren't I?
You're
You are
upside
upside
yeah.
down, and there's a lot of glare.
It's a really bad camera. You're lucky you're getting one at all. At least I'm still here.
Oh, good grief! Now I really do feel slightly ill.
Aye. Right, we're going to try drawing another house.
House.
I
It's
can
right
see it, but you're causing a lot of shadowing. But that's beside the point.
Yeah, and it's kind of at like a weird angle and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a robot in a party hat.
Yeah. This is gonna. Also, your autofocus is going.
Oh, the autofocus in this camera is wonderful. Wonderful. Alright, there you go. Here, at least they've got a camera. They have to guess something from a fucking black screen.
They're staring into the ether. They are.
Rather than it doing this mad ice. While we wait.
Well, I didn't think it'd be this, like, she'd surely know so she was kicked, like, straight away. Right?
I think this happens every week.
That's terrible.
No, I'm only joking. Probably does.
The real question that I have to ask is how many people are actually watching us live right now?
15!
Jesus Christ, those are some desperate people. Thank you for watching us, you 15 lovely human beings. You didn't hear what I just said. That's not the point.
GeoSam has just pointed out a wonderful point. I should use a Sharpie or a felt tip marker or something, so I'm going to run.
Yeah. Yeah, do. Make those lines thick. Make them thick, boys.
Whose side are you on, Geo? Come
Yeah.
on.
Fuck off,
Well, I'll
Sam.
be hours.
What I would say is make them as thick as the dividing lines in Northern Irish politics. What? No one's going to take that bait? No one in
No.
this chat's going to take that bait?
No.
I mean, I know that you've met Matt Pig, but I mean, like, Matt Pig is only a couple of hours drive away, so if I say something offensive, you know, I mean, I'm getting...
I was 45 minutes
Maybe
away
some
from your
slaps thrown
fucking
like-
house and you wouldn't take a day off work and I give you 3 months notice and you still knew.
I tried to take a day off work, they wouldn't give it to me. That was not
I
my
was,
fault.
I was just going to say, yeah, is the Pope Catholic? Of course it's thick.
Oh, right. Are you ready for this? Yes, sir.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Are you... Wait! Did
Whoa.
you read that from your little girl?
Where is it? The Paw Patrol. Yeah, she got it for Christmas. Yeah.
Nice, nice. I'm
Are you
jealous.
ready for this?
Oh, yeah. I've got that many pens, Do you want me to get paints? Would you prefer it in paints, crayons,
No.
pencils, or felt tip markers?
Yeah,
Sharpie.
oil
Sharpie.
colours.
Oil colours.
Yeah.
Oil colours. We're
Yeah.
going with oil colours then. I don't know where to put my mouse. It's that big.
Mm.
That's what she
Either
said.
that or a roller brush.
An airbrush.
No, like everything. She put it all back exactly.
Yeah.
The only thing that's not in here is the ruler. She put it all back in exactly the way it's supposed to be. So fair play to her.
I think that for the next time that you're doing the drawing round, it should be exclusively in fucking Microsoft Paint. You should just have to do it there. Fucking share your screen, you know?
Ah, yeah.
Make
no.
that the thing that you have to draw.
OBS camera. It. Yeah.
Yeah. Because, I mean, like, fucking trying to draw with a mouse, Jesus Christ, good luck to you.
We've totally lost Minnow. Still not.
Yeah, I was just going to say, what the fuck is Minnow?
Yeah.
Like,
She's had to reboot her house by the
I've
looks
got
of things.
practice time. I'm going to turn my camera off and do some practice drawings.
She's doing it one at a time.
yeah, try and master that.
oh,
shit.
I hear-
Hey,
Hey.
wait.
My StreamYard keeps crashing anytime I try to change my camera. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna hold it up.
Just change your camera in StreamYards, my dear.
Oh my god.
That's what happens, and then every time my fucking it will not fucking connect even back to this one.
And you can't change your source in OBS.
Right. Every time I try to do that, it goes to a blank screen and it won't even change back to this camera. I have to drop out of StreamYard to get back to this camera.
David.
Oh, shit.
David,
What?
do you remember I made
What?
do you remember I made you make the OBS backup
okay.
camera page that's just cameras?
I'm gonna
You can
draw
draw this backwards. Okay.
I'm gonna draw
Holy
it backwards via that camera and the
I feel we're at a slight disadvantage here,
Oh,
but
oh,
can you just...
we got
We
this,
are
guys.
totally fucked.
Yeah.
Savage.
Could you just draw something for us, Savage, so we can see something on a page?
Well, let me just say one thing.
I
If
can
the
barely
other
see that.
if the other captain would be a good sport, he would do the same thing as Savage has to do.
We don't need it.
No.
No,
I will not be held at her
Why don't you
disadvantage.
fuck off? Really, come on.
Right.
You know what? I'll switch to crayons for bolder lines. How about that?
Yeah, I went
Yeah,
with felt tip pen.
Dark crayon, that would be good, yeah.
Yeah.
Crayola Company, thank you for your patronage.
Well, yes, thank you for sponsoring this live stream.
Yep, that's
Paw
good.
Patrol.
See that?
Paw
That's
Patrol
good.
on Nick Jr. Who made
I mean
this?
that is the biggest piece of paper that you have, literally. That is the biggest one.
That I have something rigid to hold it on. Yeah. It's okay. I'll hold it close.
Okay. Okay,
You're
yep.
fucked.
We'll go sideways.
Oh well.
Okay, are we ready?
Fill the whole camera.
Okay.
Hold
I
on, I
haven't
take the
been
lids
ready
off
for this
all the
whole
felt
thing.
tip
I have no
markers.
idea what I've let myself in for. This is just...
Oh no, I
Lovely.
got this. I got this. I got this.
It's all good, it's all good. If it looks like a dick, Fabio, it's probably
So,
Elon Musk's.
Can somebody
Space
just
rocket.
set out what
Oh,
the
yeah,
rules
yeah.
of this
That's
round
good.
are?
Yeah, I started to say that earlier, but Matt Pig wanted to get on with it. It's cool. All right. So, in the fifth round is the Do Me a Doodle round, where the pig and the minnow show off their art skills. Before the show, each team, blah, 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 blah. We change to camera, blah, 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 blah. And we're going to draw the answer with our mics on mute. Or we can just shut up and not say anything. Our respective teams will try to guess what we are drawing, and if a player guesses correctly, we will unmute and confirm the answer. For multi-word answers, partial answers may be written on the paper only after the player has spoken the exact words in the answer to indicate that that part of the answer is correct. No points will be given for partial answers. So example is if the answer is Math Pig pissing off of the Empire State Building, even if you say Sears Tower, I don't get to write anything on the paper, but if you say Empire State Building, I can write that. Got it?
Okay.
The first
Yeah.
team to shout out what we are drawing correctly will be rewarded 100 points. No
Do we
timers
have-
for this round. We just go.
Do we have to say splash, oink, or fart, or do something, or we just say shit?
You just
guess.
have to say it.
Just
It's
shout out.
going to be anarchy.
Okay, this is probably going to be anarchy.
Yeah,
I
probably.
think
But
me
let's
and
have
Minnow
fun with it
Me
anyway.
and Minnow need to mute. No, me and Minnow need to mute because we've been bad at this.
Okay,
I
that's
like-
fair. That's fair.
All right. So
James Webb.
I'm gonna pass it over to Phoebe to count us down.
Can't see a thing.
I
Of
can't,
course.
I can't see anything. Yeah.
Nope, still can't see it.
Avocado, yo-yo.
That's a person of some sort.
Yo-yo
Still
string.
can't see it.
Uh,
Shoulder,
no, it's the shoulder
Ribs.
blade or what?
Yo-yo
String.
tricks.
backbone, neck.
Rope.
neck.
Did we just get it?
Yeah, yo-yo
Did
tricks.
we just get it? Is that it?
bones.
Yo-yo
Anatomy.
tricks.
Is that it? Did we
Oh,
just
how
get
come
it?
they've got?
We done. You said
How
yo-yo
come they-
tricks.
How come they've
I
got?
fucking told you I'd come true for you, boy. I told you I'd win this
He
for
said
you,
it.
boy, and I fucking
He said
did. I
yo-yo
told
tricks.
you.
Ours was rib cage.
I told you I'd come true for you,
Okay.
boy.
You guys said ribs. I didn't feel like that was like it wasn't an actual word, so I couldn't.
How,
write it.
how come they've got lines underneath theirs? Were they giving them number of letters in the answer?
Because
Lost
we
that we
said
were allowed
yo-yo
to do
first,
that.
and then we said yo-yo tricks.
Okay. Okay.
I have no idea what the bloody hell I've just participated in.
I mean, I feel like we lost based on.
I think I
I
said
lost
ribs.
it for us because of the camera. It's
Never mind.
It's okay.
And previously I've
Excuses,
lost because math pig can't math. So we're even then. Phoebe can actually breathe now because I think Phoebe may have jumped, taken control of the plane and crashed it close to where her fiance lives to kill a lot of people if she had lost.
I
Okay,
need to go
I
back
have
and
to
watch that
disavow.
section and see
I
like
have to disavow those comments just said by the man over there. I disavow those comments, and
I'm
he is
up to your
not
right.
speaking for me.
And swapping my camera back. Let's see if I get kicked.
Well, hopefully you don't get kicked. That would be terrible.
Oh,
The question is, who's kicking
It's
him?
already happened once, and it didn't work out very well. So
yeah, it didn't even like go to icon. It was like black.
yeah, it just
Yeah.
kicks you. Just kicks. If it doesn't like that, it just kicks. Oh,
Hello! You are a success story.
Me.
snap camera is a good
know.
alternative source because it allows you to swap cameras quite handy.
So, just out of curiosity, what is the running total on wins losses?
The show's not over yet. You now have to take on Steven to see who wins.
If you guys
Ah,
win tonight,
okay.
you will be the first. Or I
But
guess
it's our
this
team
is
who
gonna be
was
the
won,
first
though,
win
right?
for Piggies. This is the
Yes.
first win for
it's
Piggies.
our team who was won. It's now just out of me and Phoebe. Like this is just personal now. But you have won, Mathbig.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, didn't I tell you, man? You bring me on. Fuck that guy that was on fucking University Challenge and all them other
He's in
fucking
the
quiz
chat.
shows, right?
Mr.
Fuck
Willis,
that
he's
guy.
calling you out.
Told
Mr.
you.
Willis.
I told you, man. I told you. Bring me on, I'd fucking win for you, boy. And what happens? You bring me on, I win for you.
One question. But yeah, thank you. Right. So,
All right. So our two winners. I need from each of you one number between and or including the number 6.
And what? Six,
1
one,
and 6.
and what?
Sorry, 1 and 6.
Oh, so
My brain
so
stopped halfway through
just
that sentence.
any number between 1 and 6, and 1 and 6 are included.
Yes.
4.
Okay. Phoebe.
3.
All right. And we have our remaining categories.
Okay.
Our final categories will be geography, philosophy, and mathematics.
Philosophy.
You guys actually both get all 3 of these
Mhm.
in rapid succession, and we just got to decide which one of you gets the question first.
So is like this, like, I don't know, like a
I have no idea what's
First
going
question
on.
answered
I'm just
quick.
going to answer a question.
is it like a first question answered correctly wins, or
No, you're going to go back and forth. You each get 30
Oh,
seconds
okay.
to answer each question.
Oh.
And
Who wants
How
the
many
pig?
questions
Who
are
wants the pig? And who wants the green background?
I'll take the pig.
And it's the green background. Phoebe, do you want to go first or second?
I'll be in the lead.
Right. The questions will start.
Not for long.
The questions will start with Phoebe, and
My brain has already checked out.
Good. This is boding well for me.
Good for you. I didn't even know this was a thing until like 15 seconds ago.
The rules are
Yeah,
clear.
was I paying
in the
attention?
Discord.
It's a different matter.
yes, no. Probably not. Right, are we ready?
Yep.
All been broken
Have a
down with the
choice.
scores. Did you break down the scores of this round for each person and the rules on the passing? Because I think
All right.
Phoebe's at a slight loss because
Before round 6,
What?
blah 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 blah. Round 6, 7, and 8 are just the team that is in the lead, and they will go head to head to find the winner. But it's basically the same as rounds 1 through 4, except for the questions go back and forth, and you each get 30 seconds to answer. And you don't pass, because that would just give them an advantage every time.
Okay. So if it gets to like 5 seconds left and you don't know, just throw anything out there. Just like throw shit at the walls and
Cheeseburger.
hope something sticks, right? Okay. They're probably not going to be the answer is cheeseburger, but I like your enthusiasm.
Pumpkin. Why are you now in the House of the Rising Sun?
Because I felt like the red light was going to be more fucking dramatic for the thing, but yeah.
The House of the Rising Sun.
Yeah. You know, forgive me, I like a little bit of mood lighting. What can I say?
Fair enough.
All right, are we ready?
Are we ready? I was fucking
We're
jinxed.
looking at page.
Yeah.
For Math Pig, we're looking at pages 7, 8, and 10.
right. You're doing them in order.
Yep.
I'm ready when you are then.
All right. The first question goes to Phoebe.
Yes.
Is that right? Okay.
Yeah.
Phoebe, what is the smallest country in the world?
Sovereign state, smallest sovereign state is the Vatican City.
Correct. Stephen, South Africa is only one country I know of. Is one country I know of with 3 capitals. Name one of them.
Fuck. I have an answer, but I feel like I feel like it's wrong, and I'm just gonna be stupid for saying it. But just fuck it, Ghana.
15 seconds. Say it.
Ghana, is that one?
No.
Fuck.
You could have had
Um.
Cape Town, you could have had Pretoria, you could have had Johannesburg.
Yeah. None, yeah. I was a
No.
million miles away. I was a million miles
No,
away. All right. Okay.
Last
actually,
one's wrong.
Bloemfontein is the last one. All right.
Bloemfontein.
Phoebe, name 8 of the 12 members of the Antarctic Treaty.
Do you want the original signatories or the current signatories?
8 of the 12 current members? Pig, I think you wrote this question
Yeah,
a
I
while
wrote
back.
this. It was just it's now. It's probably now. I didn't check
Oh, so
that.
you want Russia, not the USSR.
Oh, no.
Original.
Original.
So you want the USSR.
Let go.
So you want the USSR, the United States, the United Kingdom, Argentina. What are those for?
10 seconds.
No, I'm not going to get 8 in 30 seconds. That's ridiculous. I've given you 4. I'm not going to give you 8 of the 12. Australia, New Zealand, Norway,
I'll give you 10
China.
seconds.
and
And Japan.
I mean, I'll give it to her. Like, that was 2 seconds away from actually getting it right. And there
Yeah.
was banter in there.
Yeah, no, okay, we'll give that to Phoebe because you were just like, fuck it, here's some random countries. Yeah, that's one. Time runs out, 2 seconds later, you get another one. That's
Yeah.
the only time tonight we will stroke your ego because you've been useless for the rest of it. It's all been Stephen. He won the whole show.
I'm not gonna get him in 30 seconds.
She answered more than half of them correctly, to be fair.
Like the first 10 seconds exactly. All right, Steven. What is the latitude of both the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn? Because they're the same.
I mean, with the greatest of respects, go fuck yourself.
Oh, come on. This is simple. I hate geography, and this I know, and I'm only seeing this question now.
What in the fuck? I have absolutely no idea.
Can
I'm not going to pass. I'm just
Can I scream the answer at you?
Yeah.
It's 23.4 degrees.
There's no way in hell I would have gotten that.
Phoebe. What country uses the most chapstick per capita?
What's chapstick?
Lip balm.
The shit that you put on your lips.
Lip balm.
Yeah.
Lip balm.
Oh, okay, lip balm. I've got absolutely no idea. We'll go Canada.
Sorry, it's the U.S.
Oh, okay.
Steven,
Yeah.
where is the world's largest chapstick collection?
Like, just want a country?
I need a city.
A city? Jesus fucking Christ.
Give you half a point for this.
Like
I don't know, man. There's a lot of mad cunts in Florida, so probably there.
No.
Sorry, Steven. The answer is Lubbock, Texas.
All right, okay. Probably would have been my second guess if I was given a second one, so yeah, there.
That good old city of Lubbock.
Yeah, that I've never fucking heard of before.
Crosby.
Phoebe, question 7. In what country is the aurora borealis visible for the most nights of the year? We're quantifying nights of the year aurora borealis is visible. What country most?
I want to say Canada, so I'm saying Canada.
I'm sorry. Iceland.
Fair enough.
All right, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
What country used the most lube by volume in 2019?
My goodness. Not out here with the PG-13 rating anymore.
Now TV 14.
Classified lube.
I mean, lube, like...
Lubrication.
Yeah, I know what it is.
The most lubrication by volume.
By volume? I don't know.
No idea this was sponsored by Durex.
There's a lot of, I don't know, USA.
I'm sorry. The answer is China. Mostly industrial lubricant.
Hey, this is why I asked for class. Everybody went sex. Everybody's all dirty-minded and all fisting, and you know, fucking Phoebe probably had to buy a bucket. I seen the black dildo. You know, it's...
Also,
Brown.
I do have to
It's
point
not
out,
black,
Steven,
It's brown.
that is the third time tonight you have missed the answer.
It's China.
China.
I'm guessing.
China.
I'm guessing if it had been the sex one, the answer would have been Holland.
We should look it up. Sexual lubricant. Next question.
Phoebe, what city worldwide has the heaviest layer of smog?
Pre or post COVID?
Current. This is when I looked it up. But that was 2020 when I looked it up. Yeah.
Heaviest layer of smog. Country in the world. It's
What
probably-
city worldwide has
Gonna
the
be-
heaviest layer of smog as of 2020? I think it was November that I looked it up.
I want to say the industrial city of Tianjin, which is what I'm going to go with in China.
That is so close. The answer is Hotan.
Okay. I knew it was one of the really industrial cities in China.
All right, Stephen, last question in this category.
Christ.
What country in the UK? What country
One country in the UK.
in the
Yeah.
UK has the most castles per capita? Quantifying castles per capita, specifically in the UK. Pick a country. There's not that many to choose from.
Well, this is disputed
am
as to what is and isn't a
gonna
country.
I am gonna go with Scotland.
It'll be Wales.
Sorry, it's Wales.
Oh, that was my second choice. For fuck's sake.
It'll be Wales. Well, your second choice of
It's
4.
got a lot of castles in it.
All I'm gonna
second
say at
choice
the
of
end,
4/5.
all I'm gonna say, right? All I'm gonna say at the end of the first round is going into this round. Stephen was, I fucking tell you, I'd win it. I fucking tell you all that. Phoebe just
I
has
said
to
the
remember
team.
getting
I said the
one
team, which is what I did.
Phoebe just has to remember getting one question right, and she's one question more than what Stephen.
There's only 2 questions that got answered correctly in that round. They were both
they're
Phoebe.
both were Phoebe.
Yep.
Go.
All right.
Round 2.
Philosophy. Phoebe. Which 17th century philosopher said, "Without God, nothing can be conceived"?
I have no idea. Descartes?
Benedict de Spinoza.
Never heard of him.
Ooh, sorry, I switched colors there. Okay. Steven.
I use the colours, not for the drawing round.
Because for this one, I color code so that I just have to do X's and checks. So I don't have to mark who. All right. Steven. Pig says that I need to tell you that epistemology is the theory of knowledge, especially with regard to methods, validity, and scope. It is the investigation of what distinguishes justified belief from opinion. Spell the word epistemology.
Why are we at a spelling
This is a
bee?
spelling round, not a philosophy round. This is
Jesus
absurd.
Christ! I'm fucking dyslexic. There's no chance of my spelling this right.
I
There's
have
no
this
chance of my
question,
spelling
and
this.
no, you have to spell. It's not that hard.
20 seconds.
Oh, fuck. Apistomololy.
No,
Nope.
but you. It was.
I missed the G. Fuck.
Yep.
You started off at the wrong letter. It's E.
Oh. There you go. Yeah.
We're doing so well, Stephen.
Yeah, I know.
Phoebe. What medieval philosopher fell in love with and secretly married his student Heloise?
No idea.
The answer is Peter Abelard.
You did not give her time to answer.
She said I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for jumping in before I'd actually given a guess there, because I could have randomly guessed an answer
Would you
there.
have guessed that answer?
No,
Shut
but
up!
you know.
Moving on.
All right.
You're in the
Steven,
lead.
My
You've got
pitch
2
can't
right.
come
You're in the
soon
lead.
enough.
Shut up.
Right, go
who
on.
wrote Critique of Reason?
Who wrote a critique of reason? Can you give me the year?
No.
Well,
'Cause I
that's
don't remember.
unfortunate. I don't know. Sagan.
Sorry.
Again, throwing shit at the wall, hoping something sticks.
Can't.
Can't.
Immanuel
Fuck.
Kant.
And your cunt.
Guess, yeah, can't.
I'm not saying it like that. I'm sorry. I'm too
K-A-N-T.
American to be
It
allowed to say it like that.
Sounds,
We
it
will
sounds like
get
the second. It
fucking
sounds like the second letter is a
demonetized.
U, but yeah.
All right. Phoebe, who famously said life must be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards?
I don't know. Stephen Hawking's? I don't know.
Nope. Soren Kierkegaard.
Glad you fucking attended that.
What?
Soren Kierkegaard
Uh-huh.
is someone that you have just made up that doesn't actually exist. That sounds fake.
Is the answer China?
China. The answer's China.
Fucking might as well be at this point. Jesus.
Steven.
Jesus is not the correct answer.
What
Yes,
do you
Minnow.
call the belief that certain things, especially moral truths, exist independently of human knowledge or perception of them?
Read the first part of the question again.
What do you call the belief that certain things, especially moral truths, exist independently of human knowledge or the perception of them?
What do you call it?
What do you call it?
Objectivity? No.
We'll give him
I
a
mean,
I'm okay with giving him half points for
We'll
that.
give a
It's a
half.
Come on,
business.
that's what else could it?
what's the answer?
You guys.
objectivism.
I'm going with like
Objectivism. Oh,
Oxford
fuck you.
Dictionary
Come on.
definitions here.
The
Alright,
way the
you're
question
going-
was worded, it could be objective. So I mean, that's as close as you're gonna get. Really.
Yeah. It could have
Okay,
just been
then
objective.
I'm okay with that. Yeah, Simos makes a very good point. Phoebe's still ahead by one question.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, it's not as if I took lead or anything.
You took leave more than
Phoebe.
the lead.
What
Well, yeah.
famous philosopher described life as solitary, poor, nasty, brutish, and short?
A wanker. I don't know. A tight-ass wanker. I
The answer
really
is
don't
Thomas
know.
Hobbes. Thomas Hobbes.
I feel like she gets half points for
Yeah,
that.
yeah, we'll give her half a point for that. That's fucking fun. Wanker gets a half point.
All right, Steven. By what name are the collected sayings of Confucius and his followers known?
By what saying?
By what name are the collected sayings and his followers known? Confucius. There's a word for his sayings and his followers.
I have no idea. I literally no fucking idea. Like, no idea.
Okay.
What is it?
Throw shit at the wall.
Oh shit.
Still got 20 seconds to answer. Sorry.
Well, I'm not gonna. I'm not
Just
gonna.
making
Jump
Like,
sure- I
quickly
don't
to
wanna
I don't
interrupt
know.
you.
We can end it if you want.
I don't want to interrupt you, you know? I'm like, you know, because you've got time to throw shit at walls. But...
I mean, like I just.
See,
I
this
don't-
is
I don't
why
know.
this is why cheeseburger exists. You just said cheeseburger.
Yeah, like. I don't know. It's failed me 3 times before. Fucking China. I don't know.
Oh! Half points. Half points.
This is ridiculous. Like, I have no idea.
Intellects. Intellects.
There you go.
Again, you with the making up of the names.
Phoebe,
I
go.
feel bad. I wrote these like at different times. But anyway, Phoebe, who wrote Das Kapital?
Karl Marx.
What was that?
Karl Marx.
I'm sorry, Steven.
And here's the thing: I only know the answer to that because it was a question earlier.
And if we would have done it in the opposite direction, it wouldn't have been a.
I looked
It's-
forward
it's-
to them whenever these popped up, and because I seen the answer, and I was like, "Oh, what's the question?" And I was like, "Who's getting that?" Phoebe's getting that. Right. Anyway, moving on.
All right, Steven. The English word philosophy comes from the Greek philosophia, meaning what?
Philosophy meaning what? A grandiose idea.
Sorry. The answer is love of wisdom. All right. Tied for that round. So that leaves Phoebe still ahead by 2 questions. Going into the final, which is mathematics.
Well, it's safe to say Phoebe's one.
Do you have a towel?
You ready?
Yeah.
No, but go ahead.
All right. Phoebe, what is the square root of 256?
Oh God, you're so gonna win this.
I'm personally going to speak for. Oh no, go on ahead.
Oh,
wait.
God.
What? I'm so confused right now. You're
Answer the
square
question,
root.
Phoebe. What is the square root of
5 seconds.
256?
256 square root.
16.
Boom.
That is correct. All right, Steven. What is the equation for finding the area of an oval?
This is where I speak for Stephen and saying, go fuck yourself. That's what I was going to say, because I...
Jesus Christ. How do you figure out the area of an oval?
That's
We
the
play
question.
cricket in it.
Oh, Jesus. Fucking crap. I have absolutely no... I don't know.
5,
Oh, jeez.
4.
Ask a
3.
Chinaman. I don't know.
Right, you need to stop now because it's went too far. You've went past funny, you're now racist. The answer is the area equals R1 times R2 times pi.
In what universe did you think I was going to answer that question correctly?
I knew you wouldn't, which is why I interrupted Phoebe's to tell Savage to go fuck herself on your behalf.
Also, I like that Mr. Willis is pointing out in the comments she didn't need to answer both answers. Either one would do 16 or negative 16. It's fine. All right. Phoebe, how many digits does pi have?
A lot.
Can you give me...
It's an endless number of digits. It's endless.
I don't like this.
Yeah, that's the answer.
Well, how many can you go, Phoebe? Just out of curiosity, really quickly, go.
No.
Extra points.
I know it's 3.14. I know those are the first.
It's 3.1415, and that's as far as I'm going.
9-7.
9-7. Yeah, that's
That's all I know.
do you know, I looked this up actually as for one of the general knowledge questions, and the guy that's supposedly remembered the digits of pi, just remembering them, is something like 6,000. It's fucking insane amount of digits just off the top of his head. Perfectly correct.
But yeah, there is a
Steven.
computer. There's a computer that's working out pi continuously.
Yeah, but if you could remember 6,000 digits after the decimal point,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
get rounds of applause from me.
Yeah.
Steven, what modern day country is located where Arabic numerals were invented?
Jesus Christ. Once again, a shock to nobody. I have absolutely no idea, so I'm just going to throw shit at the wall and say Egypt.
Answer is India. Phoebe, what's the next prime number after 13?
17.
Correct. I feel bad, Steven. Like, you got a rough roll in this
just
one.
keep
Like-
going.
It's fine.
Just keep going.
It's fine.
Just keep going. Don't tell
All right.
him. Don't tell
What
him.
number is represented by the letter D in Roman numerals?
It's the millimeters
200?
long you wish your penis was, Stephen.
I already said 200. So, probably not, but yeah, 200. That's my guess.
Sorry, it's 500.
500 millimeters, Stephen. Well, not millimeters.
I don't know how we ended up with 2 square root questions on this, but Phoebe, what's the square root of 361?
Where did she go?
19.
Yeah. I usually try to limit it to 1 on these today.
But here's the thing. I just know those answers.
Steven,
Or to satisfy the chat, negative 19 as well.
Stephen.
yes, Mr. Willis. All right, Steven, what do you call circles with the same center point?
Jesus Christ, Bob. I mean, at this point, why not say that as an answer? Yeah, fuck it, cheeseburger, because I'm not going to get it right anyway, and Phoebe's obviously fucking dominating in this round, and
Phoebe,
there's
do you
no
know this
possible chance
answer?
that I'm going to win, so...
Do you know
Phoebe,
the
do you want to
answer,
shout it
Phoebe?
out?
Not off the top of my head. Given some time, I could work it out, but not off the top of my head, no.
It's one of those that's just silly. Concentric.
Oh.
It's like it just doesn't come to mind when you hear the actual definition. Yeah.
Even his fucking pissed. Look at him. Look at the fuck.
I'm actually really annoyed. Yeah, I'm really annoyed.
Sorry. Phoebe, who invented pi?
I don't like the wording of that.
That's a.
Found it.
Covered.
First discovered it.
Who is the person credited with pi? Pythagoras.
The
No, pi is not
modern
Pythagoras.
discoverer.
Then I don't know the answer. Because it's a bizarrely worded question. You completely thrown me, so I'm going to pass on that question.
It is an oddly worded one. Ferdinand von Lindenmann.
You can't even pronounce his name.
Ferdinand von Linderman. Ferdinand von Linderman.
I mean, you just sound
I'm
drunk when
bad
you say
with
that.
German names, but yeah.
I only know that because it's a Ferdinand to some footballer over here.
Ferdinand von Lindenmann. My Midwestern accent can't say
Right.
those German names.
Go on.
All right.
Irony
Steven,
is,
Yeah,
Irony is he couldn't even-
ask me another question I'm not going to know the answer to.
what number comes after
Oh, no, here. Right.
999
Can I ask you a
trillion?
question? Right. We're going to point this out. Stephen, you fucking lost, all right? You've lost. Phoebe's won. Skip this one, go to the next question. He might get that. Give him some credibility.
What's the only prime number that's even? I thought that was fairly easy, but okay.
I'm thinking it's the first number that popped into my head, so I'm just going to say 2.
Yes!
That's correct.
Stephen gets a tick for this.
Go
round.
I feel like he's known the original question.
Okay,
It's
go
what
with it.
comes after 999 trillion, 999 billion, 999 million, 999,999.
100 trillion?
No. Hey,
Now, the question that I have to ask on this is which definitions are we going with? UK or US?
yeah, you
Because
see,
a
that's the
UK
problem.
billion
I have the
is
elbow.
not the same as a US billion.
Oh, fuck, I hit my elbow. Oh,
I mean, billion was in there between million and
doesn't matter. It
trillion.
doesn't
yes, but it's an
Doesn't
American. There's a difference between American and UK billion.
Okay,
Because
well,
a
the
million
question
million
is
is a
written
UK
out in
billion.
numbers.
Phoebe, you won.
I know, and I'm an arsehole, and I know it. I can't see that, John.
Yes,
I'm not
I
in focus.
understand that the number is written out in front of, but there is a definitional difference between.
Because a UK billion is a million million. A US billion is 1,000 million. So there's a large difference between the two.
That is a large difference between the two. Learn something every day.
So when you hear the UK government talking about billions of pounds worth
In
of debt,
saying that,
you
though,
Americans
it's wonderful
say
and-
That's a
trillion.
very big difference. Yeah,
It-
yeah.
I would say, now let's be pedantic and assholish, but if she looked up specifically and typed in 999,999,999,999 and it said quadrillion, that's probably defined. The definition that you are fighting over is a billion. So even
Right.
though Savage may have said it's a billion, this, million, thousand, or whatever, Savage may be wrong, but the fact that she held it up to the screen and it's 999,999,999, that is probably a quadrillion.
I also feel like the way that I said it, that was like 999 trillion, 999 billion,
I'm on your side,
999
Savage.
million is like clarifies that.
Baby, you get the privilege now of coming up with a commandment or something to add to our canon. So far, episode 1 has been Don't Be a Dick. Alright? Episode 2 is Holy Spackle Always Wins. And now being episode 3, you are allowed to come up with something that will be added to our book of canon to be made law across the world whenever we take over. So I don't know if this is a good thing given Phoebe control of what could be world domination with one little rule.
Phoebe's ego specifically is the contestant tonight.
Yeah,
So
well-
yeah.
Make sure when
So-
you write it down in the book, you write down Phoebe's ego and not Phoebe.
What I will say is for this to become canon is respect the ego, respect the sauna. Respect the ego, respect the sauna.
Respect the ego, respect the soil.
The sauna.
Sauna.
Is that with a semicolon?
Sauna.
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
asking
spelling it.
punctuation between the two. Is it
Yes.
a full stop or
It's
semicolon?
a
Thank
semicolon.
you.
Fucking grammar Nazi.
Weirdly, just as a trivia question here, sauna spelt backwards is
Let us know there, Simon.
anus. Anyway, congratulations to Phoebe. Congratulations to the pigs. Well done.
It was
I
right
have
from
no
the
idea
start.
what I
It's
just
all
got
been
in.
right.
I really.
I'm
I
still a
don't
little
remember
bitter.
most of this.
Oh, you're a little bitter. It happened every single week as long as this show has been going up until.
You know who I feel
All
like has
3
the real
weeks.
right to be bitter here?
Steven?
Fabio.
Why?
Fabio.
Because he's jumped from one losing team to another.
Oh,
He's been on this show twice and he
yes,
still
I
hasn't
see.
won.
Okay, so
Now,
you,
here's the
no, I
question.
just want to
What was
clarify.
the final
Are
score?
you making the statement that if Fabio was on your team, you're guaranteed to lose? Are you making that
No. I'll happily have it back again for a third go.
Yeah, for
statement? Say
sure.
that
So
to
what
all
was
the
my final
Italians or just
What
Fabio?
was the final score?
Just Fabio. Just Fabio.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can only say I'm happy that
So what was the final score in the me versus other
you
person?
get, like, once you got more than
As if we need to know that.
you won. Okay, it was like 6.5 to like 2.5 or something. You, you won loads. All right.
You came out 3 points ahead, 3 questions ahead.
Yeah. See.
I mean, no, Mr. Willis was asking for it, so yeah.
Richard,
right.
Richard, did you get my email earlier? I hope that you did before the show. I do apologize. Next Thursday, back here at the same time as 10:30. Book of Revelation from Richard's ancient alien point of view and what Richard comes across and what Richard Book of Revelation. So that'll be back here at 10:30 next Thursday. Started it last week. It's interesting. It's our 4th series going through books, so if you haven't seen the other ones, go back and watch them. All that YouTube. Anyway, fuck you, savage. Right. Oh, sorry. Too much.
Yeah.
Too much.
So just to change the subject a little, Daisy content, F1 content at youtube.com/SimosFunk.
Sack Massey!
Yeah, people give him too much of a hard time.
No! He's been shit! Sack Michael Massey!
I don't even watch Formula 1.
Are we're getting political in here now?
I'm trying not to.
I don't know. We did have a whole category that was called politics, so
All I wanted for Christmas was a P45 for Michael Massey. It's all I wanted for Christmas.
Fucking
thank you, Mr. Willis. Thank you.
Next Thursday is fine.
Thanks,
Right. So
Richard.
Richard will be back next Thursday. Oh. Banged my elbow in the After looking
Yeah,
after.
I can see that. I can see that. Why is it wearing
I'm upset.
glasses? Oh, that's your head. Beg your pardon. Thank you very much to Side Report. Thank you to Phoebe, and congratulations once again. And I will see everybody another time.
Savage, are we having an after party? You going to bed? You doing anything after?
We are having a
I'm
little
going to
after
bed.
party. I can hang out for like an hour and an after party.
Yeah.
I'm going
Okay.
to bed.
I'll be taking my shirt off at the after party as per normal. So if anybody wants to see that,
I'm already
Please
halfway
tune in.
there. I'm already halfway there. You know?
All right. The boys are getting necky.
Probably not just us. Phoebe's in the sauna, and Phoebe's usually naked at least 20% of the streams that she does.
But I'm not coming to the after party. I'm going to bed.
Phoebe,
Oh.
I want to say thank you very much for
We're
coming.
not gonna
out.
have our
no.
winner of the after party.
No, in all
Thank you.
honesty, if I can just, Phoebe has looking forward to going seeing her fiance coming up in the next day or so. She is traveling to America. So Phoebe, coming on to the show tonight, I know it was a last wee minute thing because Kevin pulled out. I really appreciate you coming on.
I come in and I win. It was the only way.
Oh, shut up. We're not going to stroke your ego anymore. But thank you.
But I'm going to. I'm going to stroke my own ego.
Thank you
Please
very
tell
much.
us. Tell us about. Are you not going to have your guests tell us about their channels?
We can do that, but I was thanking Phoebe and saying how
Okay.
I'm stroking her ego. Just a wee bit. She doesn't get it every hour. She sort of dies. She's like Gollum without her precious.
Oh, okay.
Ego! You know?
Okay, so go and sub to Cider Report on YouTube. I run the world's largest duck enthusiast YouTube channel, and I live stream myself following them and finding them and feeding them. Sub to Cider Report. I
You
occasionally do
need to
politics
be
chat.
You need to be hooked up with another duck enthusiast that I know called Katie Montgomery because she likes her.
I have
ducks.
more subs than her. It's fine. She's beneath me.
How many subs do you have? How many subs do you have?
20,000.
Completely bullshitting. I
How many
completely
200 million
bullshit.
last time I checked. Yeah.
So, for those of you who are
I literally
aquatically minded,
Sorry.
How many subscribers do you have?
I was
4.
joking. It doesn't matter.
Stephen has
She-
4
I have,
subscribers.
I
okay?
have significantly north of 4.
Okay, Stephen has
Significantly
24
north.
subscribers.
I
Stephen has
significantly north of 24.
Stephen has 28 subscribers, okay?
No, I have a lot more. Fuck you, my thing.
He has north of 104 subscribers, I think. Last time I looked.
I do. I have north of 270, and that is technically correct because I got 271.
Nice.
Back to the millimeters
Nice.
again, Stephen, yeah.
Huh?
Nothing.
I
moving
bet
on.
we'll see that go up here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I
Everybody
mean,
in the
hopefully
after
that
party.
would be the goal.
Right, shout out to Geo. Geo Sam is the mod with the most. He's doing all the links. All the people who are shouting out, he is putting their links in the chat. Do go and okay. Titan Uranus doesn't produce content. He's nearly he's over 300 subscribers.
Stop it.
Come on, Stephen.
Don't rub it in.
All right. I'm being an
He already
asshole,
feels
mate.
bad that he's not good
Yeah.
at maths, all right?
I shouted at midnight. I shouted at you. I'm shouting at Stephen. I'm just generally going with the asshole tonight.
Aw.
Fabio, have you anything
Mhm.
that you would like to promote coming up or anything like that?
No, I just want to tell that I've got a channel with 2 videos and I got 35 subscribers, and my video was 7 years ago. So
Videos?
yeah, in your face. But
24
Besides-
subscribers.
back
besides
then
that,
that was quite a lot because when Fabio started, there were only 4 people on the internet.
yeah, right. So yeah, there you go. No, I'm working on a thing. I hope that I'm gonna start putting something on next week, maybe end of next week, stuff like that. I think it should be. I think it might be interesting. I'm actually having a lot of fun doing that.
I'm interested.
And yeah, basically, without giving too much away, it's gonna be something like 30 minutes short videos with some unexpected persons. Some are expected, but I can guarantee you there'll be some weird persons appearing here and there. If they yeah. So yeah, I'll keep you posted when something happens. But
See,
yeah.
I knew Gio was going to say that. Can't find a link for Fabio. Fabio, would you mind?
So no. Here's the
He's
thing.
in the chat.
The channel I was talking about, it's a brand new channel, so he hasn't got a short URL. The thing you got to look for is I think that if you search for something called Toinc, TOINC, you will probably find it. The icon is a really
Nope, that's a band. Oh, there's one that has a skull icon, sort of half face. Is that you?
No, it has a childlike icon. Let me see.
Yeah, that's not you.
No. Okay.
I've got the
just
link
give
to
me a
your channel for fuck's sake. Yours is.
Gi- give me a second. I'll give you the link of the channel.
Just put it in the live chat, Fabio. Just put it in the live chat. You're already a
Yeah, I gotta open back. Yeah, okay, I'll put it there in a minute.
And for anyone,
All right, guys, I'm actually going to have to head off because I have to be up early-ish tomorrow. So I love you all. Thank you for inviting me. Mathpig, I'm so happy that me and Phoebe got you the win, and I shall talk to you all later.
Stephen, you made the show. Made the show, Stephen.
I mean, invite me back then. Talk to you later, guys.
See you later.
Take care.
Fabio's links
Goodbye.
in the chat.
Yeah, so I'm just going to take over now. I'm just going to show myself because I'm going to bed very soon. If you want to watch me talk about things that I like to talk about on my channel where I interview people about gender and gender identity, subscribe to the Phoebe J. Rose channel, which is Phoebe J. Rose, all one word, and you can see interviews that I have done with wonderful human beings who are not cis people. I have done 2 series, so there are 24 wonderful interviews on there for you to enjoy with your delectations and to sink your teeth into your understanding and intellectual breadth. So you can have fun watching them. Season 3 will be starting when I come back from my break, my holiday, my wonderful vacation, and I'm going to be doing some more panels and other such things related to trans issues because that's what interests me at the moment. And no, before anybody asks, I'm not uploading the time that I exploded defending my existence on a Mathpig stream.
You know what's really funny, and I wasn't going to mention it until that was Stephen who asked me to do. But if you'd have known that beforehand, you'd have probably.
There you go. The reason that I won.
Definitely deserved.
I mean, you had him as a teammate, so
you didn't know.
I
but
was in
I'm
the
saying
dark.
like he carried you to the win.
And then I destroyed him.
Completely. Right, look, we're rambling on. Everybody needs
All right.
to subscribe to everybody on the panel. Subscribe to Savage. If there's people looking to have a bit of banter, DM Savage or DM me. If there's enough people with it. If it's just me and you, Savage, and you're going, I'm not going to see. You're boring.
Who is
Are
this?
neither of my teammates coming?
Fabio, did you not say you were going to bed because you were drunk?
Anyone know
No,
who
I'm
this
fine.
is?
Yeah, I can hang out for a little bit.
Oh,
yeah.
cool. Sorry. No, I thought it was just me, you, and Simos. And I know you and Simos have like a gaming thing where he takes his top off and he's running around with guns, and I didn't want to get in the middle of that. So.
Well, no, I'm not taking anything off at all. I mean, listen, I've been naked for the whole show, and actually, I wanked 3 times during the show. So yeah, here is something that you
And
cannot
on
unsee.
that note,
That's actually Fabio's skin.
that is a wonderful
going to
way
bed.
to just
Bye now.
end the round. Fabio's left with a smile on his face. I hope everybody in the audience has too. We'll see you all later.
Bye.
Very good. Groovy, baby.